One of the things that may have helped Johnny to win his recent defamation case against ex-wife Amber Heard is the infamous testimony from one of his ex-lovers, Kate Moss. Kate Moss is a British model and businesswoman. The relationship between the famous British model and Johnny Depp began in 1994, where the pair met in a New York restaurant. The couple dated for 4 years before calling it quits. 4 years is quite a long time for celebrities. It's even longer than Johnny and Amber's entire relationship. So it's no question that their relationship is important to the case and that Kate Moss's testimony really counts, especially after Amber Heard brought the 90s couple issue during her own testimony. During one of Amber Heard's moments on the stand, she brought up the issue that Johnny allegedly pushed Kate Moss down the stairs during their time together in Jamaica. However, Kate Moss defensively countered the allegations and assured the jury and the people that none of those rumors happened. Now that things are starting to die down a little, Kate Moss has just recently revealed the true reason behind her testimony. So, why do you think she backed Johnny up? We will find that out and more in today's video, but before any of that, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons for more videos like this. Now, let's begin. The British supermodel rarely gives interviews or talks publicly, but broke her silence to give evidence via video link in the trial, when she denied a rumor heard by Heard's team that Depp had once pushed Moss down the stairs during their relationship in the 1990s. The model, who dated Depp from 1994 to 1998, was drawn into the legal battle after Heard testified about a fight with Depp during which Heard punched him to protect her sister. Moss spoke about her participation in the lawsuit on long-running BBC radio interview show Desert Island Discs, in which public figures are asked to choose their 7 favorite records, 1 book, 1 luxury item, and also to discuss their lives. In the interview, Kate Moss had opened up about why she chose to testify in ex-boyfriend Johnny Depp's defamation trial against ex-wife Amber Heard. When asked about defending both Depp and fashion designer John Galliano, who was found guilty of making racist and antisemitic remarks in a Paris court in 2011, Kate Moss said, "I believe in the truth. I believe in fairness and justice. I know that John Galliano is not a bad person. He had a problem and people turn. People aren't themselves when they drink, and they say that they would never say if they were sober." Of Depp, she continued, "I know the truth about Johnny. I know he never kicked me down the stairs. I had to say that truth." The model, who dated Depp in the 90s, was drawn into the legal battle after Heard testified about a fight with Depp during which Heard punched him to protect her sister. "I just see my little sister with her back to the staircase, and Johnny swings at her." Heard testified during one moment in the trial. "I don't hesitate or wait. I just instantly thought of Kate Moss and the stairs, and I swung at him." Heard's mention of Moss gave Depp's lawyers an opening to bring Moss in as a rebuttal witness. Depp's attorney, Benjamin Chew, excitedly pumped his fist when Heard mentioned Moss on the stand, paving the way for Moss's testimony. But long story short, Moss discounted Heard's third-party account of the incident. "In all of my relationships to date with Johnny, I hadn't landed a blow, and I, for the first time, hit him. Like, actually hit him. Square in the face." Heard added, "He didn't push my sister down the stairs." Depp and Moss were brought up when Heard testified about an alleged attack she received from the actor, citing an unproven story that Depp had pushed the model down a flight of stairs. "I instantly think of Kate Moss and the stairs," Heard said, in a move that prompted celebrations from Depp's lawyers. Although Moss has not accused Depp of being physical when they were together, rumors surfaced about a fierce argument between the couple in 1994, which reportedly included a trashed room at the Mark Hotel in New York. Depp was even arrested for that incident for criminal damage. Although a criminal judge dismissed the charge on the condition that he stay out of trouble for 6 months, Moss and Depp separated in 1997, and Depp took responsibility for their split. "I've never been so emotional about a woman," the actor told Hello magazine in 1998. "I've been so stupid because we had so much going for our relationship. I'm the one who has to take responsibility for what happened. She was hard to get along with. I let my work get in the way and I didn't pay her the attention I should have. The whole thing was crazy because I should never have been so nervous about what people would say about my work. He added, of course, I should care about my films, but when I get home, I should try to put that stuff behind me. I couldn't do that, and it was horrible to live with me. Believe me, sometimes I'm a complete failure, the Pirates of the Caribbean actor said. In 2012, Moss described her breakup as a nightmare, telling Vanity Fair, "There's no one who could really take care of me. Johnny did for a while. I believe that he was saying, like, if I said, 'What do I do?' he would tell me. And that's what I missed when I left. I really lost that measure of someone I could trust. A nightmare. Years and years of crying. Oh, the tears," Moss exclaimed. Saying it's her first time testifying in a court case, Moss addressed falling down a flight of stairs at a resort in Jamaica, where she was staying with Depp, clarifying the actor did not push her. "We were leaving the room, and Johnny left the room before I did," Moss said, who appeared via video from England. "There had been a rainstorm, and I left the room. I slid down the stairs and hurt my back. I screamed because I didn't know what happened to me, and I was in pain. He came running back to help me and carried me to my room and got me medical attention. He never pushed me, kicked me, or threw me down any stairs," Moss added. After her testimony concluded, a source close to Miss Heard told The Independent, "So Johnny Depp didn't hurt Kate Moss. That makes him 1 for 2 in the maltreatment column. But to date, he's 0 for 1 in the courtroom on the central issue in this case, back when he lost the same exact case in England, and when the jury deliberates over the singular issue in this case, whether Amber Heard can exercise her right of freedom of speech. He'll be 0 for 2, no matter how much his lawyers try to distract and divert the jury's attention." Heard also previously brought up the Moss staircase allegation during her testimony at Depp's UK defamation trial in 2020 against British tabloid The Sun for calling him a name that deeply damaged his reputation. At the time, she said, "I remembered information I had heard that he pushed a former girlfriend, I believe it was Kate Moss, down the stairs. I had heard this rumor from 2 people, and it was fresh in my mind. In that case, the court upheld the outlet's claims as being substantially true." Johnny Depp and Kate Moss were the it couple of the moment for several years in the 90s. Celebrity columnist George Wayne claimed to have introduced the pair at New York's Café Tabac in 1994. The same year they met, Depp was arrested for trashing a room at the Mark Hotel in New York City. Police reportedly found Moss and the Edward Scissorhands actor sitting amid the wreckage when they arrived at the scene. Depp admitted to the incident in 2020 while testifying in his libel lawsuit against The Sun. "I actually told the security guard when he came to my room that I was more than willing to pay for everything I had broken," the 21 Jump Street alum said at the time. Although relatively short-lived, Depp and Moss's relationship had a lasting effect on both of them. But while their breakup has been messy, and the model revealed that she'd endured years and years of crying after breaking up with Johnny, she still felt the need to defend her ex-lover in the name of the truth. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and smash that notification bell for more episodes.